Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we're all about helping people in their 60s, 70s, and beyond live their best lives. Healthy, happy, and confident. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects all of us as we age. The everyday habits that might be making us look older than we really are. Now, I know what you're thinking: wrinkles, gray hair, maybe even a few aches and pains are just part of getting older. And sure, some things are natural. But did you know that some of the things we do every day could actually be speeding up how fast we show our age? In this 4-part series, we're going to uncover 6 ugly aging habits that might be working against you. And more importantly, we'll show you how to fix them before it's too late. These are simple, science-backed changes you can start making today. No matter your age, so grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's get started with habit number 1. Poor posture. Cut to visual, side-by-side images of good versus slouched posture. Host. Voiceover. We've all heard the phrase stand tall. But as we age, it becomes more than just a confidence booster. It's a fountain of youth for your appearance. Slouching, hunching over phones or books, and walking with a forward head position can actually make you look years older. Why? Because poor posture compresses your spine, shortens your torso, and can lead to a rounded upper back, commonly known as dowager's hump. Not only does this make you appear shorter and less confident, but it can also age your face by pulling the skin downward and contributing to jowls and neck wrinkles. The good news? You can reverse this. Start by becoming more aware of your posture throughout the day. When sitting, keep your feet flat on the floor, shoulders back, and ears aligned over your shoulders. When standing, imagine a string pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling. Simple exercises like shoulder rolls, chest openers, and chin tucks can also help reset your posture. And if you spend a lot of time on your phone or computer, try holding your device at eye level to avoid that forward head position. Habit number 2. Dehydration. The silent skin aging culprit. You might be using expensive creams and serums, but if you're not drinking enough water, you're missing one of the most powerful anti-aging tools available, right from your tap. Dehydration is a major player in making your skin look tired, dull, and yes, older. When your body doesn't have enough fluids, your skin loses elasticity, becomes dry, and shows fine lines more easily. And for those over 60, this issue gets even more pronounced because our bodies naturally retain less moisture as we age. So how much water do you really need? The old rule of thumb was 8 glasses a day, but the truth is it depends on your size, activity level, and where you live. A better guideline is to aim for half your body weight in ounces. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you should be drinking around 75 ounces of water per day. That's about 9 glasses. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but I'll be running to the bathroom all day. Don't worry, you can get water from other sources too, like fruits, vegetables, herbal teas, and soups. Foods like cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, strawberries, and even leafy greens can help keep you hydrated. Adding these to your meals can make a big difference in how your skin looks and feels. Also, watch out for diuretics like caffeine and alcohol. They can pull water from your body and speed up dehydration. Try to balance every cup of coffee or tea with a glass of water. Here's a simple way to stay on track. Carry a reusable water bottle with you throughout the day. Set reminders on your phone or use an app to track your intake. And don't wait until you're thirsty. Thirst is actually a sign that you're already dehydrated. Be wise staying well hydrated. You'll notice plumper, smoother skin, fewer wrinkles, and even improved energy levels. It's one of the easiest, cheapest ways to look younger and feel better. 2. Habit number 3. Neglecting sunscreen indoors and outdoors. You might think sunscreen is only for beach days or summer strolls. But here's the truth. UV exposure is one of the leading causes of visible aging. In fact, studies show that up to 90% of visible skin aging comes not from getting older, but from sun damage. And here's what many people over 60 don't realize. Even if you're indoors most of the time, you're still at risk. UVA rays can pass through windows and break down collagen, cause brown spots, and lead to a leathery texture over time. So what should you be doing? First, apply a broad-spectrum sunscreen with at least SPF 30 every single day, even on cloudy days or when you're staying inside. Don't forget your face, neck, hands, and arms. These are the areas most exposed to light and show aging the fastest. Look for products labeled broad spectrum, which protect against both UVA and UVB rays. And if you're worried about white cast or greasiness, try Modern Mineral or tinted formulas. They blend beautifully and work well under makeup or facial moisturizers. UVA rays penetrate glass. Sitting by a window counts as sun exposure. Skin damage builds up over decades. It's never too late to start protecting. Daily sunscreen use can reduce visible aging by up to 24%. Study source: Annals of Internal Medicine. Also, consider wearing UPF-rated clothing and wide-brimmed hats when outdoors. And if you wear prescription glasses, ask your optician about adding UV protection coatings. They can help prevent eye area wrinkles and sunspots around the eyes. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, I'm past my prime. I've already had years of sun exposure. But the good news? Your skin can still benefit from protection now. Every day you start protecting your skin is a day you slow down further damage. Habit number 4. A sugar-fueled diet that ages you faster. You might not think of your morning coffee with 2 sugars or that occasional dessert as harmful, but research shows that excess sugar plays a major role in how fast we age, especially when it comes to our skin and overall health. Here's what happens inside your body. When you eat sugar, it attaches to proteins like collagen and elastin through a process called glycation. This creates harmful molecules known as AGEs, advanced glycation end products. These AGEs damage your skin's elasticity, leading to wrinkles, sagging, and uneven tone. In short, too much sugar makes you look older and feel older too. Now, before you panic, yes, natural sugars from fruits and some whole foods are fine and even beneficial. But it's the added sugars in processed foods, baked goods, sweetened drinks, and even so-called low-fat snacks that can do the real damage over time. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 6 teaspoons, 25 grams, of added sugar per day for women, and 9 teaspoons, 36 grams, for men. But many people unknowingly consume double or even triple that amount. Yogurt, flavored, granola bars, ketchup, and sauces, canned fruit in syrup, breakfast cereals, flavored oatmeal. So how can you reduce sugar in your daily life? Try these simple swaps. Replace sugary drinks with herbal tea, infused water, or sparkling water with a splash of juice. Choose plain Greek yogurt instead of flavored, and add your own fresh fruit and a drizzle of honey. When baking, cut the sugar by January 3rd to 1/2. You'll still get the sweetness without the overload. Snack on nuts, seeds, or hummus with veggies instead of cookies or candy. Also, don't forget to balance your meals with protein and fiber. It helps stabilize blood sugar and keeps cravings at bay. Remember, it's never too late to start making better choices. Even small changes in your diet can lead to visible improvements in your skin, energy, and overall vitality. That brings us to the end of our 4-part series on the 6 ugly aging habits that make you look older and how to reverse them. If you enjoyed this series and found it helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend or loved one who might benefit from these tips. Thank you so much for watching, and here's to looking and feeling younger, longer.